Your Honor, with permission, this is a recording device. If Your Honor will kindly permit that.
The rule has come. You show the rule position.
Yes, may I see the rule, Your Honor?
You are not supposed to do anything.
Not do anything, meaning?
You are not supposed to record anything.
May I see the rule, Your Honor? Excellent. You know, but I believe it's not been gazetted so far. So until it's gazetted,
You are not permitted to do anything. No rule position is there permitting you to record anything. One thing. Now rule has come prohibiting anybody to record anything. Okay.
Your Honor, but as a judicial officer, Your Honor would surely be aware that a law can only come into effect when it's gazetted.
Mister, only one thing I am telling you are not supposed to do it.
No, I am willing, Your Honor. I have no difficulty if I just know the provision of law. That's why I've been writing to the company law. What can you see these letters? I brought a copy.
See, today the date is given for hearing the applications. You try to place any submissions.
No, that's right. You see, but I have difficulty with this court that Your Honor either will distort what I say or will not include in the order what I say. So, if Your Honor will see Honorable Chairman's order.
See, only one thing, if you have no confidence in this bench, only thing is, if you are agreeing that the order passed by chairman, that only thing is you have to file an appeal. You file an appeal. I have no objection.
On appeal or what, Your Honor?
Whatever order passed by honorable chairman, if you feel you are aggrieved of the order, then you, if you don't have any confidence upon this bench, please ask the competent authority to get it transferred from this bench. That
Your Honor,
is
with
fine.
the utmost of respect, it's not a problem of confidence.
Yes.
If there was a problem of confidence, Honorable Chairman, I think in the order of 10th of January, has asked me whether I have any reservation in appearing before this board, before Honorable Member. And I said that no, as long as my submissions are fairly recorded. But you see what is...
Done?
Pardon?
Have you put it on?
No, it is on. I'll switch it off. Your Honor shows me the provision of law.
No, you are not supposed to do it. Okay.
Just tell me the provision of law, Your Honor. I'll switch it off.
Then-
No difficulty.
You are not supposed to record anything, that's what I am saying.
Your
If
Honor,
you
I
do it-
respectfully
No.
submit. Just please inform. You see, today you are quoting Regulation 51.
Ask Mr. I'll pass order. Nothing else to give. If you want any submissions, make submissions after putting it up.
So, Your Honor is not informing you of any provision of law? There is no provision of law that Your Honor is aware?
There is no provision of law for recording anything. Okay?
No, there is no provision for breathing also. There is no provision that there are for so many things.
Over these things, gentlemen. If you want to argue your applications, argue.
No, I am willing, Your Honor.
Yes, put it up first.
So, Your Honor will faithfully record whatever I am submitting if I urge this court that to please include in the order some submission that I have made. I hope it will not be refused to me.
See, gentlemen, it is not the way in which, it is not the way to make submissions like this. Okay, if you have any confidence, make submissions. Otherwise, file an application to transfer your proceedings to some other place.
Your Honor, I have the confidence. All I am saying is that if you do not include in the order some submissions that I have made.
You are not supposed to record anything here.
So you're not telling, I'll switch it off, but I'm switching it off not because you are directing me to, but because I'm choosing
Like
to.
you do, but if you don't do it, then I take action.
Under what provision of law?
I don't need to explain all these things to you.
No, I'm entitled-
I'm not here to explain all these things.
Yeah, no,
you are
no.
not supposed to do it, don't do it. That's it.
I'll stop, Your Honor. I am only saying that for any matter, any law to be enforced in the nature of a prohibition, the law needs to include the penalty for breach. So, Your Honor may tell me what is the provision of law, and I have no difficulty. If there is a law, why should I breach the law?
See, gentlemen, you are breaching the law. You are not supposed to do all these things.
Your Honor, I respectfully reiterate for the 8th
I am
time,
asking if you want to argue the matter, argue.
I certainly want to argue.
Yes, argue. Otherwise, I'll post the matter to some other day.
No, I want.
To Chairman Sahib saying is insisting upon this bench to record the proceedings of this bench. He already put on the
No, I'm not insisting, Your Honor. I'm not insisting. Please, this is exactly the problem appearing here. I am saying, please inform me the provision of law.
Otherwise I'll pass orders. I don't want to hear anything. If you behave like this, it's